Hi friends, today we will discuss about GSEC. What is GSEC? Government securities, government security. So these are the instruments. These are issued by the state and central government. So government can issue these government securities. Why we have to invest in government securities? We are investing in shares, we are investing in fixed deposits and other things. It has maximum safety because these are issued by central and state government. So maximum security will be there for these government securities, and these are tradables. You can sell, you can buy. If a rate has gone up, you can sell it. If it comes down, you can buy, and you will get a regular income. So depend on the interest frequency mentioned on the government securities. Normally, if you say 6 months, every 6 months you will get a interest on government securities. So whether you want to keep these government securities in physical form or demat account. Demat account, how you will keep your shares in a demat account. You can keep, when you keep your money into the savings bank account, you keep your securities. It may be mutual funds or it may be shares, securities. You can keep it in a demat. Same way, this government security also you can keep it in a physical form or demat account. Both are possible. What is the period? You have different periods. Normally, GSEC means for the long term, 5 to 40 years. So it will be all, somebody planning for a longer period, you can go for the government securities. And what is the, we said like these are tradable. So you can buy, you can sell, and you can short sell also. So buy, you want, you can buy from other person. You have some government securities, you want to sell it, you can sell it, other persons will buy. Short sell means you don't have any security with you. You don't have security with your holding in your demat account, but you want to sell it. But if you sell it, short sell it, it should be covered. Means because you don't have any security, but you sold it. Maybe depend on the period, you have to buy and you have to make the level, because without having you sold it, so you want to buy and you have to square off, means you have to nullify the entry. How the rate of interest will be applicable on a GSEC? You have fixed rate. Fixed rate means starting to ending. If I say 8.2%, 8.2% will be paid from starting to ending. Floating rate means depend on index. It can go up or it can go down. Depend on your rate, your interest will be paid. So you have a G6 in different methods. Hold to maturity. Hold to maturity means you buy and you have to hold up to the maturity. For example, 2020 you have purchased 10 years government security. It is maturing in 2030. You have to keep up to 2030 and you will get a regular income. Held for trading or available for sale is like you have an intention, you want to trade it or you want to sell. You have intention like selling and buying, then you have to take the held for trading. Available for sale means you want to buy and you want to sell it, so you can take the status as available for sale. You can take it and you can sell it. So what is the key features in a GSEC, government security? Issuer, who is issued these bonds, and name will be normally 6.84%, and government security 2022 means 2022 it will be matured. 6.84% per annum, this interest will be paid to customer, and issue date is 19th December 2012 and maturity will be 19th December 2022. Coupon rate will be 6.84%. This is per annum interest rate. Issued by RBI means all these through RBI these securities will be issued, and currency will be INR, and coupon frequency. So interest will be paid semi-annual means once in a 6 months interest will be paid to the who has purchased and who is holding, he will get the interest. And face value will be 100 rupees face value means, so every one face value 100 rupees bond, you will get 6 rupees 84 paisa per annum. If you take for 6 months, it will be through 3 rupees 42 paisa. And what is the minimum amount you want to invest? If the face value is 100 rupees, if you want 10,000 is the minimum, means you have to buy 100 bonds, like 100 into 100 is 10,000 rupees, that you have to buy. And always your coupon rate will be paid on the face value, not on the traded value. If your traded value is 150, 130, whatever it may be, your coupon rate, your interest will be paid on the face value only. So what is the trade date and what is settlement date in government security? What is the trade date means? The day you sold or bought, the actual buying is happened. Settlement date is legal transfer for securities executed between buyer and seller. So actual date is when the trade has happened. Settlement is legally, so shares will be transferred from seller to buyer account. So this is the settlement date. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe.